Good morning and welcome to our March 29 moment of devotion and prayer and contemplation using 365 Science of Mind, a year of daily wisdom from Ernest Holmes. And thank you for tuning in and letting us know where you're tuning in for. My commitment is to be here every morning for the year, and if I'm traveling, I'll record a message in advance, so there'll always be something for us to be together with, and we'll leave the broadcast up all day so that you can join at any time that is convenient to you. This morning's reading on March 29 is one I'm rather excited about. I can get into this. It's titled Physical Perfection. Can you hardly wait to know what's in the reading on physical perfection? When we speak of physical perfection, we are not saying that no one is sick or no one has pain. That's so important in our metaphysical circles to be clear on that. We are not saying there is no suffering and there is no pain. What a relief to know that. That is where we depart from other traditions that deny the physical experience. What we're doing is trying to identify with the pattern of perfection that we believe is at the center of all that is, identify with it, harmonize with it, and thereby bring it into conscious awareness. We do that with the whole world, like we don't deny that there's stuff going on in the world. Absolutely. Don't run around, as Ernest Holmes says, shouting there is no this or that. What we are doing instead is trying to identify with the pattern of perfection at the heart of everything. And that's what our morning contemplation is all about. And he says that is what we mean, this identification with the spiritual truth of our being. That is what we mean when we say every organ, every action, and every function of our physical body is rooted in divine life. And so then we contemplate the nature of divine life. Everywhere present, nothing to oppose it, eternal, endless, one in its nature. And so then we go through the process of explaining that to ourselves. So there can be no congestion in that spiritual identity. There can be no restriction in that spiritual truth. And we go through that, and that process brings us into a state of acceptance of that spiritual truth that is simultaneously true of us all the time while we're going through whatever it is we're going through. Through such statements, we're trying to sense the greater spiritual reality. And here's the line for today. I love this. Believing as we do in all of the healing arts that help humanity, we affirm that toward which they and we are all reaching, the spiritual center of all things. Is that wonderful? So there you have it. Whether you're wearing glasses like I am, or taking medication, or getting help through some sort of therapy, we affirm all of that. Indeed, we celebrate it and give thanks for it. We do not disallow any kind of help or relief or assistance at all. We work together with every healing modality. And so, whatever is going on in me physically or in you physically, there is no thought to pretend it's not going on or to make each other feel less than or out of sync. Indeed, our work is to band together and come together to realign our thought, one of us at a time, with the spiritual truth for the benefit of all of us, one at a time. So the work I'm doing today with you, I'm doing for us. And the work you are doing today with us, you are doing for us. So let us abandon everything for a moment and breathe in. And let our thought turn to that which is always present, which entered the room even before we were here. It came into the room with us. It is all that is. And there is only one of this, whatever it is. I'll call it life today, divine life, the eternal reality, the infinite presence that envelops everything, that is the source of everything, that includes everything and everyone. It's always present in all circumstances, in all of the adventures and the challenges of life. It is present. It is the flow of good and help. It is the energy that creates and blesses. It is the divine. I breathe it in and I breathe it out, this divine power. I share of its life expression. It includes me. I am part of it, as is every person today on this call and beyond. Life flows through me. And as I open my awareness to this flow of divine life, its wisdom informs me, its joy enlivens me, its vitality strengthens me, and its everywhere presentness connects me to all things and to all people and all beings. And as I dwell upon this unity with all life, my connection to all that is becomes clearer and clearer to me and fills me with confidence. So much so that I can declare and claim that I am open to guidance from within for my physical well-being. I am open to the flow, the free flow of life's wholeness through my physical being. I accept it and welcome it. I am so open, I declare, that I allow it to inform me from in what needs to be released, what needs to be let go of, what needs to be moved aside, so that I may continue my journey on this planet, in this time, in this body, with the fullest, most vital expression possible, so that I may be an advocate for all life, a help in the world, a point of conscious awareness for all. In this state of acceptance and awareness, then, I embrace the spiritual pattern of perfection that is at the heart of all that is. I embrace also my whole entire physical being as it is, with love and compassion and kindness. And I embrace the physicality of this reality as it is with love and kindness, simultaneously affirming that at the heart of everything, there is a spiritual truth that I am aligned with. And I'm giving thanks for this right now. Thanks for being brought back to plug in, to remember the spiritual truth. And I release this word so that the infinite itself may have free flow through me, its law operating on me. And so it is. The final paragraph of today's reading, I'll just share the phrases with you to bring our time together to an end. Today I affirm that my body is the body of right ideas. It now is the body of the divine. Every organ, action, and function of it is in harmony with the spiritual truth. Whatever does not belong to this body is eliminated. Whatever does not belong is removed. All the energy and all the action and power and vitality there is in this universe is now flowing through this, my body, a divine creation now. My prayer is what is doing the work, moving aside that which does not belong. My prayer establishes me in the awareness of this perfect pattern and its harmony. And so I say to myself, there is one life. It is perfect, harmonious, whole, and complete. That life is my life now, not yesterday, not tomorrow, but right now. Have a blessed day. I'll see you again tomorrow. And thank you so much for sharing this broadcast and letting your friends know about it. And I thank those of you who join us for the Ukraine chain reaction of peace. The description for that is at the top of this broadcast. Perhaps I'll see you there today. Have a blessed day.